Hi everybody, my name is Kalina and I just wanted to welcome everyone to my channel, and this is kind of like a little introduction of what it's about, so what my plans are and what I plan on doing with this YouTube channel. So first, just a little history about myself. I'm from New York. And I have two kids. I have two boys, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. Well, this year they're going to be 3 and 6 pretty soon. So, yeah. And so for basically my whole life, I've always been a thin girl. I was always active outside, running around, uh, playing sports, I was always into jogging. I don't know why, but as a younger, I loved running. And so I never really had an issue with my body. However, as all young girls do, it's weird because I was like really skinny, but yet I thought I was fat, because of the shape of my body, wasn't the same as somebody else who I thought was really pretty. Anyhow, I was always a thin, athletic, active person. So I always had a nice figure. And then around 29, I had my first child. And afterwards, I would say, the first 6 months, it took a little time for me to lose weight. I was breastfeeding, and it's weird because, everybody's like, oh, when you breastfeed, the weight is going to come off like that. But yet for me, it was different. I don't know why. It didn't come off. And I, just, it took a little longer for me. But I went back into jogging. It's my favorite. So I was jogging almost every day. I mean, I did just have my one son, and he was young. I didn't have to worry about school or schedules or anything like that. So every day I would go out, I would go jogging, and just do whatever I felt like. Whenever I felt like, I would exercise at home, use weights and stuff like that. So, by his first birthday, you could tell I was losing weight. At the second birthday, I looked pretty good. And then kind of like by his third birthday, I think that's when I had my second son. I don't know why this keeps popping up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very annoying. Okay. So by his third birthday, I had my second son. And it's weird because my first son, I gained a lot of pounds. I gained a lot of weight, excuse me. I gained about 80 pounds. I mean, I was huge. I like blew up like a, a lot. I was really big. And, but I lost the weight. I went back down, probably back to my pre-baby weight. By the time I got pregnant again. So it took me all this time to lose the weight, and then I get pregnant again. It was planned, but, it was just like that, I mean, I guess it was the best idea at the time, to lose weight and then get pregnant again. And my second pregnancy, I looked pretty good. I didn't lose that much. I mean, I didn't gain that much weight. And I think maybe like towards the end, 8, 9 months is when, it almost like, I almost like gained a little bit more, but the majority of my pregnancy, I was just really stomach. And, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna, this one's gonna be much easier. I'm not that fat now, so it's gonna be easier, and I'm gonna lose the weight. However, when I had my first son in 2012, I had an accident with my eye. I kind of like opened up the door and a broom hit me in my eye. And ever since that, I've had inflammation, and it's a chronic inflammation in my eye, and they call it uveitis. So, I take medicine to, try to like heal it. But, it's not just now, it went from not just being an injury, but to kind of like a disease because it's an autoimmune disease. It's not, life threatening. It's just, it's just something that I just been dealing with. It's annoying as hell, and it's a disturbance, and it's been kind of preventing me from losing weight. If anything, it's actually made me gain weight because the pills that I'm taking, the side effects is bloating, fatigue, weight gain, increased appetite. Um, what else? It's like a few things. So all of those together, it makes me tired, but yet it makes me want to eat, and it makes me look bloated. Usually I have like a very like narrow, kind of face, and since I've been taking the medicine, it's kind of like making my face rounder. So it's been kind of difficult for me to lose this weight. Um, and it's not all the medicine, but I don't know what it is because usually I eat healthy. Usually I want to exercise, and I don't want to blame it on anything, but it makes me feel like, why is it now, um, within the last year since I've started this medicine, that I've been feeling kind of different with myself. Like, I'm just really lazy. I don't really want to exercise. I'll eat healthy, but then I have these cravings of chips and, excuse me, and, just stuff. And also, I think it has to do with, the fact that right around the time, it's been a combination. It's been a combination of right around the time when I started my medicine. I My ex and I, the kids of my father, the father of my kids, um, right around June of last year, uh, my relationship ended. I was with this guy for 15 years, and we had the two kids, the two boys, but things happen, and we just fell out of love, and basically we ended the relationship. So that, with a combination of the medicine that I'm taking, I felt like it's that with the combination of the medicine that I'm taking, I felt like it was, a double dose of bad versus my one dose of good of trying to exercise and eat healthy, because that's considered one dose, and this is like two doses. So it's like these two are fighting, so it's like 2 on 1. Obviously the two is gonna kind of like win a little bit more because it's stronger. I had not depression, because for the last couple of years it was coming to an end, the relationship, and I did feel happier that I wasn't in that relationship. But when I did end it, um, just getting back on my own, as a single mom, a single unemployed mom, uh, it was difficult. So that's what made me, what made things harder. Not, ending the relationship, even though immediately he moved in with someone else, but that's totally a different story. But, it was just the fact of, having to get back on my own, paying the bills. It was a struggle, and it still is a struggle because I'm still really not working completely right now. And it's almost going on a year. It's a few months shy of a year. Um, but then I started the medicine, and within those first from the time I took the medicine to now, I gained 40 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot. I remember I have this little app on my phone, and January of 2016 and January of 2017, it was a 40-pound difference. And that's a lot. So, this is what I'm going to do. I know what I have to do. I know what's healthy, what's not healthy, how to cook healthy, what I should be eating, what percentage, and, how much carbs and protein and fats. And, it's like, I kind of know what I have to do. I'm not kind of like slow in that area, like a lot of people be like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know what I have to do. I know how to exercise. I know, to just get up and run, on a nice day. Like today and yesterday was like tremendous rain. But, I know what to do. I just need to get the energy and the willpower to do it. And I need to focus. I really need to focus. And I'm sure a lot of people are on the same boat, just like me. We know what to do. We just need motivation. We just need a companion, because that's another thing. I'm like always alone. And I really don't have, I have one friend who's into health and fitness, but she lives, across the bridge. I'm in the Bronx and she's in Queens. So it's not really convenient for us to be able to exercise together. I don't know anybody in my neighborhood. I don't, and then the family that I have that's here nearby, they're not into exercise, they're not into eating healthy, they want their, all that food and soda. And so then when I get around them, I tend to binge and, eat what they're eating instead of them eating what I'm eating or what I want to eat. So what we're going to do is we're going to, kind of like have this as a video journal. You know how they say it's best to write down what you ate and write down what you exercised, to keep like a log. So this is going to be my video log, and I welcome anybody to come, join, watch, and, do it with me. You can leave me comments, you can talk to me, you can send messages, share any information, and, let's do this together. Right now, I am looking to, overall, I would love to lose 50 pounds. That's a lot, right? When I think of it, I'm like, wow, I got 50 pounds to lose. But, yeah, overall, I want to lose 50 pounds. But we're going to start with 10 pounds at a time. Simple, right? My first goal is to lose 10 pounds. 10 pounds, and then, you go forward from there. So, let's set the cap. So, how do I lose 10 pounds? We have to kickstart our routine. Make sure we exercise every single day. If someone who wants to lose 50 pounds, you can't just do a 30-minute exercise every day, because 30-minute exercise, that's kind of like maintaining your weight, unless you do like a drastic calorie reduced diet. Then you'll see a couple of pounds a week you'll lose. But for when you think of like these The Big Loser, or that show with Khloe Kardashian, Revenge Body, or any like fitness shows on television with these, trainers and these nutritionists, they come in and, okay, you got 3 months to lose this amount of weight. They don't oh yeah, do 30 minutes and, just keep eating what you have to change. You have to change because what you're doing right now, obviously you're not losing weight. It's not dropping. It's like you're maintaining, or sometimes you slowly gaining. So if you want to lose, you have to flip your diet, because we all know diet is number one. You have to flip your diet. Eat smaller portions, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, drink more water. There was a point where, not really anymore, but there was a time where I don't really like soda. I don't like the bubbles. It makes me burp, and I don't know, it's fizzy and stuff. I don't really care for it too much. However, every once in a while, I have a soda. But there was a time when I was drinking a lot of soda. I would like crave soda, and it was like kind of weird because I don't even really like soda. I never really drank it like that, and so at least I have that going for me. But I do drink juice. I like juice. And I can drink water if I'm really thirsty. I just had I went out hanging out last night and I was drinking all night. And then the next day, when you're like so thirsty, you got to drink water. Or if I just ran 4 miles and I come back and I'm like, oh my God, I need water. I can't drink juice. It feels too sugary. Like I need water. At those moments. But if I'm just hanging out in the house, I don't know, water kind of tastes bland to me. So that's why I drink juice. But, it's all about the mind. You're thirsty, just drink. I know you want things to taste good, but just drink. So I have in the fridge a bottle of, like a jar of water, a pitcher of water, and I put lemon and limes in it, and instead of sugar, because it gives it like a kind of sour taste. So I just added a little honey to it, and I stirred it, and that's my go-to. That's what I drink. So it's pretty good. And so today's Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, I am going to stock up on some fresh fruit because I ran out of fruit. I need to get some fruits and a couple of vegetables for the week. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this as my log. This is my journal. This is going to be my journal. I'm going to show you, for the most part, I don't know if it's going to be everything I eat, but maybe I'll just come on and talk to you about what I ate and whatever exercises I do at home, like lifting weights. Like I really love YouTube Fitness Blender and what's the other one? Be Fit. Those are my two channels that I go to because they have all these videos, like really active, jumping, running, and being really, powerful kind of exercises. So those two channels are really good. So when I'm at home, I'm gonna do my home workouts and I'll record them and have them there for you. And I'm gonna try to do more running because it's really good for weight loss. I believe so. It's really good for weight loss. That's how I lost weight the first time, from running so much. And sorry. and so I'm gonna show you my exercises, and I will show you meals. I'll probably take pictures and just combine it all in one day, or just come on and discuss what I'm gonna do, what I ate. I'll just come on and discuss what I ate for the day, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how long it takes to lose 10 pounds, the first 10 pounds, and sorry, And when those 10 pounds, when I lose those 10 pounds, then I can have an idea of how long it's going to take me to lose the other 40 pounds. And it's not just about losing, but I'm going to use a lot of weights. I want muscle. I like that tone fit look, not just like slim and slender and sagging. Like, it's not just about losing weight, but it's about toning it up. Nice muscles and, sculpted arms. Like, I love that look. So we're going to do that, okay? Are you with me? We're going to do it together. So I will show you what I did, and then you can do it as well. Or we can just talk about things and just use me as a guideline. And follow my progress and see what happens. And hopefully by summertime, which is not that far away. Will we in March? No, we're in April. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's April 1st. Ha! I didn't even realize that. It's the first day of April. Cool. So we're going to start today. Today's going to be our first day. I just woke up. It's like 7 something. Right now it's 7:30. So today, 7:30 in the morning, April 1st, 2017. So it's perfect. It's perfect. It's like the start of a new, journey. It's the start of a new journey, okay? So today, let's start by eating healthy. Try to avoid fried foods. Try to avoid processed food. Try to avoid fatty foods. More salads. And I am a believer that if you want to lose weight, you eat protein. So, I'm going to incorporate more protein into my diet because and not just from not protein from vegetables, greens and shakes and stuff. And we're gonna start off with that. Okay, so April 1st, 2017, 7:30 in the morning, you and I are going to start today by living a healthy life. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And tomorrow I will post up another video on showing you what I did. Let's go through the day. I'll go through the day and tell you how I did. I'm very optimistic, and hopeful that I'm going to do well. So we'll see. Okay. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll follow and subscribe so you can keep in touch with stay in touch with my videos that I'm going to post and see where we go from there. All right, bye.